Hello, welcome to this new episode of the Glory War campaigns. We're here with a brand new campaign in the Heroes Chronicles series, the Revolt of the Beastmasters. And in this campaign, we get to play with Tarnum as a Beastmaster. And let's start by choosing a bonus. We got here basic logistics and leadership. I'm going to take this one and set it to impossible. So yeah, let's begin and see what this campaign has to offer.
Тарнум очнулся прикованным к холодной стене эрафийской темницы. Предки направили его сюда, чтобы он освободил мадландеров и вернул их на родину. Первыми оковами, которые он разобьет, будут его собственные, но не последними.
Alright, so in this campaign we get to play with Fortress Town, and this is actually the first campaign that Tarnum really gets into the Immortal Hero bit, and as you can see here, the Madlands is a place that Tarnum actually enslaved, and when the Kingdom of Erathia rose, it became a part, it was enslaved by the Erathians as well. So, to make amends, now Tarnum as the immortal hero comes back and will try to free them from their bonds. And let's see Tarnum here. Now, in the original Heroes Chronicles campaign, Tarnum is actually based on Braun. He has the Basilisk specialty, but I changed it in my mod to Tazara, really, that specializes in armor, because I think it is really, Tazara is actually a really more powerful hero, and that's pretty much the point of Tarnum being the best hero that you can get. And so in this campaign, Tarnum has specializes in armor. And I'm going to, I will try to get Braun as a secondary hero, because he always starts with Basilisk. So let's see here, in this campaign, whenever you attack a fortress aligned creature, they will join your forces, since you are a rebel force and they are freed from their shackles. So obviously, whenever you attack one of these, they will join. This doesn't apply every time, but most of the cases are like that. And so let's see our town here. There's nothing built up really. It's pretty empty. Let's see. Yeah, not so great choices. Gerwolf would be a good choice, but I really want to get Braun, so I'm not going to take anyone as of now. And let's see, let's attack here at first. To recap a little bit the history, in the previous campaign we got to play with Tarnum as a knight, and he struggled to save Ryan Brifenhardt's soul from hell, which pretty much led him to become the immortal hero. But in this scenario, it has been a lot of years have passed, and Erathia is now ruled by a mad king, and so it was time that the Madlanders were freed from the slavery. And the poetic part of it is that Tarnum was the one that enslaved them in the first place. So yeah, it's pretty much as the campaign's name suggests, it's a revolt. It's the revolt of the Beastmasters, and you get to free them as a nation. And the fun thing about it is that it was actually released as the final chapters of Heroes Chronicles, which in a canonical way doesn't really make much sense, because it clearly took place before the events of the restoration of Barathia. And so the Heroes Chronicles campaigns are not they were not released in a linear way, but what I do here is play them in their actual order. And so this is pretty much the fourth campaign in this series, in as lore goes, that is. Alright, and so in this campaign pretty much you get fortress against castle. Castle is a powerful town, but the thing about fortress is that it really shines in small maps, and most of the maps here are indeed small. And I think that's why we started with a town that actually has nothing built, because, I mean, if we started with a town that had at the very least a fort or something, that would be really easy. And this is actually a thing about fortress and stronghold as well. I mean, if you can move quickly and have a decent army in the first couple of weeks, and so the game might end before it even starts. But as it is now, as we start with a little bit of handicap, this could be challenging. Though Heroes Chronicles campaigns are a little bit easy, so I don't think we are going to have a problem with it. Let's see, can I get this easy enough? Alright, yeah, I might have some casualties here, but that's okay. What I really need to do here is focus on upgrading the Lizardmen. As you might remember, in my mod, the Lizardmen have a third upgrade, which is really strong, and I can rely on them right from the start. And here are some more lizards and the lizard den. That's really nice. But to do so, I really need to build up a fort. Alright. Yeah, this is pretty much an anti-slavery campaign, which I think is really nice. It is relatable, and I'm glad they included this in the Heroes Chronicles. Though in most cases, most of the campaigns in Heroes Chronicles have that kind of vibe on them. So, but this is, I think, the one that is really against slavery, and that's really nice. Alright, so I think I'm making enough progress here. I don't want to get much further in the territory before I return here, and I want to build the fort here. So let's see if I can get some good heroes. Well, Verdis is not that great. Wisdom is a good choice actually. He gives Lizardman, and it's actually changing my mod with archery specialty. I think if Brawn doesn't appear, I think I'm going to get to this one, because for instance 12 Lizardmen is a decent amount, and since they have the third upgrade, as I said earlier, it is a decent secondary hero, because as in the previous ones we get to keep some of our heroes, I think 2 once again. So I mean, one of them could be Wisdom easily. Brockhill not that much. Alright, so let's keep it at that. Oh yeah, alright. And I don't actually have a spell book yet. I'm hoping that I will remember to buy that. Let's build up our town. See what spell we got. Yeah. The thing about Fortress is that it goes only up to third level spell, which is kind of sucks. But to be honest, I think it most of the time has really useful spells. I mean, in other towns you get most of the times some useless spells, but I think in Fortress you get the best spells available, and to compensate for the fact that you cannot get up to even 4th level spell. So let's buy this. Alright. I really need to go for a castle here. Maybe go here. I really need some wood here, so maybe it's time I went. Yeah, maybe here as well. I don't know. I mean, it will take a while, a bit. I don't know. Hopefully there's some wood here. Let's see. Alright, you got a little bit of a sassy point here. That's nice. Alright. Yeah. I don't really want archery because I got one archer, though he's powerful enough, but I think I'll pass. Let's see. Yeah. Alright, I can get to here. Right. And I got some wood. That's great. Let's build up this, and so that I can go for capital the next day. And let's see what else I can get. And that's the thing about the Revolt. It is the Mudlardens are fearful of Erathia, and I think it's nice because Erathia is usually it's like the good guys, not the bad, and so you can see that even a good faction could be bad under a leadership that under a leader that is actually crazy. So, alright, we have our first encounter here. I think that means that I really have to upgrade to... Alright. Yeah, that's good. He didn't go for it. What I'm going to do here is go for upgraded lizard warriors and take the fight to them. And let's see, can I get... No. There's not really a great hero. And let's see, yeah, I get to keep 2 captains, so I want to get a good one. I think I want to get the stakes, which was changed to have the plus 350 gold, because I think I'm really gonna need the extra resources in the next scenarios. Alright, so let's go for that one, and yeah, hopefully I need 5 more. I will get them in time. Alright. Now let's see. Yeah, let's get this one as well. I would need this. Once I get to upgraded lizard den, which I really need, then I would go for that one as well. I mean, can I get it? I think I can get it the next stage, so that's okay. And he's coming near me, so the good thing is that the Erathian knights cannot navigate these swamps as good as I do, having the Beastmasters. So here it is. You get one upgrade of the lizard men. They were changed to lizard archers, and that's because you can upgrade them once again, and you get the lizard warriors. Now, as you can see here, they have really great stats. The stats are actually the same with the evil eyes, so effectively they were made into like a third level creature, and a powerful creature at that. And they have no melee penalty. That's really good. So let's get some more, and I think I'm going to, yeah, let's split them up. Right, this. All right, and yeah, I can actually get 4 here. That's nice. See, I mean, she has decent stats because I don't even really have anything else, and good army. I am hoping that I can get away with this due to the fact that I have the lizard warriors. So let's get a haste going on here as well. So that's the thing about gnolls, they strike hard, they have a decent amount of damage, and they really can make a difference. So now that he's within range, I can always attack more easily. I might lose the gnolls, but that's okay, because they can block these archers here and even kill them altogether. And there you go. So pretty much that's it. I am going to, yeah. Alright, yeah, that's really important for Beastmaster, so I'm getting it. There are a lot of useful spells in the low levels of water magic, and since I'm not likely to get anything better, I'm going for this. Alright, yeah, the thing is that no one seems to be retreating. That's bad, but now that I have a decent amount of army, alright, yeah, at least they were afraid of me. Yeah, I'm going to pass that. I mean, it could be useful, but I don't really think so. Let's get some more troops and build up the town. Yeah, I'm going to build this map because I don't really have fortress, and stronghold really relies on wooden ore, so you really have to focus on that. And let's get this. Alright, at the very least the town has as much as it can have. I think there's a town here. Yeah, alright, so let's get it. I think it's safe to say that we can get it easily enough. I will get my... let's wait a little bit. Right. We'll get my nose here as a bait. And yeah, they're gone, but that's okay. Let's get this open. And yeah, I lost some of the lizard warriors, but that's cool. Alright, so I got here. The town is pretty much built up as it can go. There are some paladins here. Let's get them. Why not? And let's see what he will do. Now, obviously, I'm guessing. Yeah, that might mean that he has just one more town. But yeah, I'm going to wait a little bit and see where it will go. Yeah, alright. So yeah, I think I'm going to go straight for him right now, especially if I can get to the other town before he does. I mean, that would be neat. Let's upgrade this as much as we can and get as much troops as we can. Right. I don't see anything else. And let's get. I think I'm going to get Gerwolf here and see if I can get another one. No. Maybe next time. I don't know. Alright, so let's see. Can I get at the very least Sanya can die? Alright, a little bit of haste here and she's dead. There you go. Yeah, wisdom, thank you. That's important. I think, can I get this? I don't know. I think it might be even more important than getting the town. I wouldn't get it anyway. Alright, so here's Braun. Yeah, I'm going to get him. I was hoping for Stick, but that's okay. At the very least. And I need, yeah, let's plug this. But other than that, oh, okay. He can give me the ballista as well. Why not? But other than this, I don't really want Gerwolf, so it's Braun. And yeah, I can't see any better choice here. And let's see, can I get this? I think if he comes around, I am going to win. Let's get some more spells, yeah, before I forget it. I always forget to get the spellbook with my might heroes. Alright, I think what I'm going to do here is get the fight to him. I think I can manage. I mean, yeah, we're pretty much the same. Let's get his archers out of the way. And I do have a lot of gnolls. Let's see, can I get? No. But, alright, I can get them further out. And there it is. And back again. Yeah, alright, I'm going to wait a little bit. There you go. Alright. And that's that. Great, and we start gain some... Oh, alright. That was it then. Okay, so... I didn't expect that. I thought there was another turn, but that's okay. So let's go here and save our progress. That's for 1. And yeah, so this is pretty much it for now. We'll be back next week with the second scenario of this campaign. And if you like my channel, make sure you subscribe. And leave a comment below to tell me what you think about it. You can also consider supporting me on Patreon if you really like what you see here. And yeah, so tune in next week for the rest. So yeah, that's it. Cheers.